In a world where seriousness reigns and laughter is a distant memory, one hero dares to defy the norm. Prepare to enter the zany universe of Zany Zapster. In a time when monotony threatens to dull the vibrant spirit of Quirkville, one man stands against the tide of tedium. Armed with wit sharper than a rubber chicken and a heart bigger than his utility belt, he's not the hero Quirkville deserved, but the one it desperately needed. Meet Zany Zapster, the anti-hero with a license to thrill and a penchant for pandemonium. With his trusty sidekick Giggles, the hyena with a laugh so contagious it could incapacitate an entire gang of thugs, they're on a mission to spread giggles and justice. Get ready for a roller coaster ride of slapstick showdowns, witty one-liners, and heartwarming heroics. This is no ordinary tale of good versus evil. It's a story of good, evil, and everything in between, sprinkled with a generous dose of fun. So buckle up, grab your popcorn, and remember, when life gives you lemons, Zany Zapster makes lemonade, with a twist of chaos.
In the neon-drenched streets of Quirkville, where the bizarre is the norm and the norm is nowhere to be found, there prowls a figure of such astounding absurdity that even the city's oddball inhabitants can't help but pause and stare. They call him Zany Zapster. Zapster wasn't your typical hero. No shining armor, no majestic steed, and certainly no damsel in distress waiting for rescue. Instead, he had a penchant for rubber chicken weapons, a utility belt filled with whoopee cushions, and a trusty sidekick named Giggles, the hyena with a laugh so contagious it could incapacitate an entire gang of thugs. Our story begins on a Tuesday, which in Quirkville was synonymous with Taco Explosivo Day, a day when all tacos were guaranteed to cause mild explosions upon consumption. It was the perfect day for Zany Zapster's arch-nemesis, Dr. Dull, to execute his nefarious plan to turn the city's vibrant hues into monochrome melancholy. As Dr. Dull unleashed his color drain cannon upon the unsuspecting city, a rainbow of colors started to fade, leaving behind a world of grays. But just as the last shade of pink was about to vanish, a zapping sound echoed through the air, followed by a burst of confetti. Zany Zapster, riding his unicycle, crashed through the wall of Dr. Dull's hideout. "Put a sock in it, Dull," Zapster quipped, launching a barrage of technicolor socks from his Sockapult. Each hit restored the city's colors, one vibrant hue at a time. Dr. Dull, flabbergasted by the absurdity of his defeat, could only watch as his plans unraveled. With the city saved, Zany Zapster took a bow, his cape fluttering, a patchwork of every fabric pattern known to man. The citizens of Quirkville cheered, their lives a little brighter thanks to the hero who zapped first and asked questions later. And as he rode off into the sunset, which in Quirkville was a peculiar shade of polka dots, they knew that wherever seriousness threatened to take hold, Zany Zapster would be there, ready to fight dullness with his own brand of zany mayhem.